a 6 and doze off. No kicking with niggas, I don't know y'all. Fucking all night off of Adderall.
All right. Yes, sir. It is your boy KEB, the boss from ShifterMagazine.com, here with an artist who's been giving us hits for the past number of years, and definitely one of the dopest artists in hip hop. He's versatile, and continues to do big things in the industry. I'm talking about none other than Rich the Kid. Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
All right. So we're going to get into the new music, but first we just want to talk a little bit about, just a little bit of the backstory. I'm sure you talked about this before, but you grew up a little bit in New York, a little bit in Atlanta, or in Georgia rather. Just talk about how those two cities have influenced the artists that you've become.
For sure. I'm definitely being from New York. My favorite artist was Nas and Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Beat was big for me, you know what I'm saying? Stillmatic, being from Queens, Nas was like my favorite artist, Then I moved to Atlanta and I was introduced to T.I. and I was like, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? It was an Outkast. So T.I. and Outkast, the first two CDs I was introduced to when I came. And I was living on Herschel Road in Atlanta, College Park area. And my uncle gave me them two CDs. So that was like the first two I had. So
that's dope because not many people talk about Stillmatic as an album. Like it's funny that you call out Stillmatic. I feel like a lot of people I never hear people talk about that album as like one of their favorite albums.
No, for sure. Hell yeah. For sure.
Definitely, that's one of my favorites. So that's good. That's good. So let's go back to you've always been an artist who you've always had had access to the best artists. Like going back to like mixtapes, like it seems like you're somebody who first of all is well networked in the industry, and you seem like you're somebody that a lot of other artists just mess with. Like you never struggle to get like the biggest artists on your music. What do you feel it is about you that has so many people within the industry just kind of messing with you and wanting to collaborate, especially like from the early days until now?
Probably being like a hard worker, you know what I'm saying? Hustler, you know what I'm saying? If anything, they gotta respect my grind and respect how hard I work, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like nowadays it's like different, as in like hip hop world and rap music. Like a lot of people is like not just working together, you know what I'm saying? And it's not because of, it's just because, I don't know, just because of like, I don't know. You feel that I can't tell you, but it's just like, it's changing, you know what I'm saying? But that's why, for me, I don't stick into the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like just in one world or in one genre. People, I don't feel like I put myself, you can answer that. I don't feel like I put myself in a box. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm just an international artist. I don't want to even be called like a rapper. You don't even got to call me a rapper no more.
Yeah. I know that's kind of controversial to some people, but yeah, I hear you. Because like as an artist now, you got to be able to do so many different things and
wear different type of hats, man. Like I feel like a lot of people put themselves in one category, in one box, and they just limit themselves at that point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't putting no limits on myself. I ain't putting no roof on my shit. Just my shit out through the roof. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. Now, before we get into the new music, you're someone who strikes me as kind of being entrepreneurial, business-like. The third album was called, third studio album was called Boss Man. What does being a boss mean to you? Like, what's the definition of boss for you?
Shit, it means everything to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, taking care of your family, taking care of the team, you know what I'm saying? Being the head, the leader, you know what I'm saying? And it comes with a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I didn't know what I was signing up for, but you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
Now getting into some of the newer music, last month you and Lil TJ, had a big track. It's got a lot of traction. Do You Love Me? Obviously he's a fellow New Yorker. First of all, just tell us a little bit just about that track, just, your approach with it, what the concept of the song was for you, but also too, just where you feel New York hip hop is at, just as you two, New York artists, jumping on the track together.
So New York hip hop is in a good place. You know, I just feel like we just gotta turn it up. I just feel like hip hop just gotta turn it up right now. I feel like hip hop has been dry for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's in a weird place. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, me with my team and Rich Forever, and we took a little break for a minute. Now we back with Rich Forever 5. We about to drop that, and you know, everybody's about to just spark up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're in the position to control and navigate where hip hop goes from here. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? They waiting on it, and there's not anybody that's really stepping up and being like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It's time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like me being the boss that I am, and you know what I'm saying, entrepreneur that I am, it's always time for me to take things to the next level and raise the barriers for everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Do you agree with people that say that the ladies right now are leading the charge in hip hop right now?
Nah, hell yeah. The ladies are what? You know, hip hop is in a weird place, but the ladies is fucking up.
Yeah, you got Glorilla's doing a thing. You got Coi Leray doing a thing. You got Ice Spice and Lotto.
Millie, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists coming up. A lot of killing it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm excited. I'm really excited for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm excited for it, bro. I'm just happy that we're dominating the game, and you know, we're supporting it. Like, you better.
Are there any like female rappers out there you're like you know, you wouldn't mind kind of, you know, jumping on a little collab with? Or
I don't know off the top of my head, but like I did a song with Lotto and Lotto, Ruby Rose, and Flo Milli early. You know what I'm saying? This was like 2 years ago and a year and a half ago. So I already seen where the vision was going. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, I'm excited for everything that's coming from women and female hip hop right now.
Yeah. Now, I mean, the big announcement last year, you know, you signed with RCA. Let's talk about that, because I know you're somebody who, you know, again, you know, boss, entrepreneurial. I think you're at the point in your career where you could, you know, probably go independent and, you know, have a successful career. But you know, you signed with RCA. You mentioned in another interview with on the radio, RCA, best label in the world. What did you see that kind of made you feel like that, you know, that was the best situation for you right now?
Just, you know, the best support team of people that's going to be backing and fighting for me, you know what I'm saying, out here when it comes to the marketing and, you know, doing everything that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? I've been an independent artist and I've been a signed artist, you know what I'm saying? And you got to think about it, like labels like these have been building relationships for 30, 40 years, you know what I'm saying? So why not get with the best, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I made the move to get with the best, with RCA and Mark Pitts and Derek and Tariq, just people that support me, and they're always one call.
Okay. Now, I want to get into some of just the recent releases. Where's Dexter music video just dropped? Dropped fairly recently. You know, 1.5 million views. Sorry?
I said, we usually don't know where Dexter is.
Okay. That's the man himself.
That's the man himself.
Okay.
He's an international star. I'm just really excited for where he's at now. He's been through a lot, you know what I'm saying, in his life, and now he's like, you know, at a breaking point. So it's like, it's make or break for him. So he's definitely making it, and I'm here to support him the whole ride. So, you know what I'm saying, he's got a lot of big records, as you can see on where he's back in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's back with that shit. He's coming with the heat, and you know what I'm saying? He's delivering. So on the whole project with Forever 5, I feel like every record is hitting. Every record is better than the other one. So I feel like Dexter was hard, but the next record we might have top is hard.
Okay. We're looking forward to seeing that. Absolutely. Do you still, like, I mean, looking at the fact that, you know, the video did 1.5 million views, are you still into numbers? Like, the numbers matter for you, or are you kind of just like, nah, like, it's about the music?
You know what? I feel like numbers is dope.
I want to say something on this one. I just want to say because this is what we do, me and my brother, we talk. So I just want to say one thing, I'm going to shut up and go back to my laptop. In 2018, every time we drop a video, it did a million in weeks. In 2020 and all this, it didn't did millions. Whereas Dexter did 1.3 million in 13 days. We didn't do that since 2018. So what they tell you? Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't. Dexter.
It's true though. I mean, numbers don't lie. Absolutely.
I feel like now it's just like we have ample amounts of music to let go. You feel what I'm saying? We got the clip loaded. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like the relationship with your label and your partner should be like tight. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the same page. Because right now we about to let it go. We got it. We got it ready to go. You know what I'm saying? That's like back to what I was saying, controlling, you know what I'm saying, the game. And, you know what I'm saying? That's where we at right now.
Yeah, definitely. Now let's just talk a little about the latest song, Smoke. Let's talk about that. Like, just what were you trying to communicate to fans with the track Smoke?
Oh, the feature. Oh yeah, that's hard. That was a feature, like one of the homies, you know what I'm saying? One of the homies was trying to get me on the track. I fuck with him. But it's like, now I'm in that mode. Just like, I'm just coming with that shit up here. I might slide one time, I might slide again. So that's just a feature. That's just the homies track. But I'm in that mode now. So all the verses is him.
Definitely. No, I thought the track was definitely dope. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to plug that in there quickly. So let's talk about what you have coming up next. Like, let the fans, let the Canadians know. For us who are north of the border, let us know what you have coming out next.
Next we definitely got Rich Rapper 5. You know what I'm saying? I have my album coming out. Life's a Gamble, and yeah. Are
you able to plug any features on the? Is that something you can let us know about? Any one or two people that maybe you're thinking for the album?
Yeah. I got Jay Chris on there. I got Famous Dex on there. I got Rema, Aria Star. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give it all out.
Okay, so you're going international with it.
Yeah, sure. International. I told you I'm international superstar.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. So I just want to say thank you, man, for your time, man, and definitely looking forward to what you drop next. I have to say, I gotta thank you for that track. One of my favorites the past few years, "Whoa," with Ty Dolla $ign there and Miguel. Definitely one of my favorite tracks. So still in heavy rotation. So, but yeah, man. Getting back to being creative like that.
Sorry? I said we're getting back to being creative like that, making different type of tracks, you know what I'm saying, different vibes.
Absolutely. Well, definitely keep that coming. And yeah, man, we thank you for your time. We wish you all the best. Looking forward to any shows you might be doing here. Hopefully you can get to Canada for some shows, so the Canadian fans can see you live. But
it's forever CEO. You know what I'm saying? We're forever the biggest label. You know what I'm saying? We coming. Well,
absolutely.
Good. You feel me? I love you, bro.